All right, what's going on, guys? We're here with the Nephisto, who we're actually going to be breaking down the Champions Duel. He just won another Champions Duel, so that's four-time Champions Duel winner. So big congrats to Nephisto on that. But on this one, it was Nephisto versus Syailendra from server 1224, and we're going to be breaking down what happened here. So, Nephisto, what's going on?
What's up?
So yeah,
We
go ahead.
we had a fun day today, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It was a good one.
Yeah, it's I love and I wanted to do this just because we have these YouTubers now. It's like Dirk. Now it's this chick from I don't know which server, 1224, that doesn't even own the account, pilots the account, and and then talks all this crap. It's she's not even a good player. I don't know why she's posting videos looking like a fool, but today she just went above anything that should be. And I can imagine that she was scared. I know you're facing me, of course,
Hmm.
but she didn't even try to move those squats. That is just beyond pathetic.
Hmm.
That is just kneeling before a fight. I have no respect for people who just do that. That is zero respect worthy of. Like, all her subscribers should be really ashamed of her behavior and whatnot, because even if you're gonna lose, like, we go to our SVSs knowing we're gonna lose, and we fight them till the end, and you know that we fight our fights till the clock hits zero,
Right.
right? She didn't even move her squads
Hmm.
once. And I'm pretty sure she probably could have won one or two battles
Yeah, probably. Hmm.
on perfect counters. The difference on the accounts is not enough, but she doesn't even realize that, or cares, or blah blah blah, or her ego doesn't let her. But honestly, it is just very pathetic sportsmanship to do what she did.
Hmm.
It's just like, and it's honestly disturbing for the owner of that account that, uh, yeah, that the account just took the loss. Like, it was not even, like, played. Sorry, here I'm getting candy for my son. He just finished trick or treating. So,
Very good. Um,
but yeah,
yeah, I have it playing right now in the background. You can. It's going through all of her squads versus yours and things like that. Just looking at the gear, the heroes, and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, so it looked like on the first battle it was just yeah. I think her tank matched with your tank. Then it was missile with your missile, and then air with your air. So obviously you beat her there. And then let me see. I don't. Yeah, I don't think she even. I don't think she did change it. Let's see. Actually, no. I think she changed it once, maybe. It looks like on one of them, her missile was first, and then air, and then tank. But you were perfect. If she changed it to a perfect counter for you, and then like where you countered all of hers, and then I don't think she changed it for the rest of them. So maybe she just gave up at that point. I'm not really sure.
yeah, yeah. I mean, even my wife cannot understand what the hell she did. Like, even from the words of Baby Ling, there you go. She's a noob. Uh, and she's the original, creator of that account, so she has a right to call anybody a noob.
Hmm.
She funded that account through I almost VIP 16 or
Oh
17.
dang.
So, but yeah, it's pathetic, honestly, what I saw today. I've never seen anything like it. Not in any of our championships, actually. So
Yeah.
it's quite disturbing, because you expect people to fight and to be, but it's like complete, I don't know, just bent the knee. That
Yeah.
just tells you how weak the leadership of Till 24 is. That just tells you, if we face them in a season, they're gonna bend over the second we crash into their uh it's their furnaces. Like, now I want devs to put me against her to see if that server is worth a damn. I mean, we already know that they took one of our players that was just basically powered, not didn't know how to play.
Hmm.
But I mean, this is a shame for the Indonesian community. To be honest, this does not represent uh, the good players that they have, and they have very good players
Mm-hmm.
in 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 there. And the reason I know that is because, for example, we have a guy in 1240. His name is Kumi Gosh. I think he has his own YouTube, by the way. Look him
Mm.
up, guys. If you're Indonesian and you want to hear content in your language, look him up. Kumi Bosch UT, I think is right. Um, I'll put it later.
Yeah, I can put. I'll
He
link it in the
has
description.
Yeah, he has like basically, I don't know, maybe 100 million power, and that guy with 100 million power, he does more. And I've seen him because I've seen his videos.
Mm-hmm.
He does like a, a 10 times what this woman does with 500 million power. I mean 400 million power count or whatever, 390 something million power count.
Hmm. Yeah. By the way, I think something we should address too is I've seen her make a post about this, saying that you like hate Indonesians or something like that. I think it's important. You should address that real quick. That accusation.
What's that? I'm sorry. Go ahead and replace that and repeat that question. My
I
son is talking to me about candy here.
I said I've seen
No me llevas esto.
there's an accusation coming from her channel, or maybe it's her TikTok. I can't remember which one, but she's basically saying that you hate Indonesian people, basically, or that you're racist towards them, or something like you either hate them or you're racist towards them, something like that. So I think it's important that you address that accusation.
No, no, no. Oh, come on. This is like I hate Koreans, but we have like 20 in the alliance in 1130, right? I
Right.
mean, in fact, I think our alliance at some point is going to become more Korean than anything.
Hmm.
That same allegation was used by King from 1134 in season one. And if you find a single Korean that's unhappy in 1130, I mean, we had Koreans transfer from 1126 from a Korean alliance in season one to season two to us, and one of them actually just made it to R4,
Yeah.
MG to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
And we have like three or four R4s are Korean.
Mm-hmm.
And if you had it, shout out to that, we've had five.
Mm-hmm.
And in the case of Indonesians, we just the reason we took the decision we did is because Barbar was basically their leader, and the reason we kicked him out was because we were not going to have spies in the alliance, and we learned that in Fafu in
Oh yeah.
season 2 and 1 that when something a leader leaves of one of these groups, we have to purge because if not, we just have somebody feeding information every second to our
Mm-hmm.
enemies. So it has nothing to do with the Indonesian community at all. We love you guys, but I do like to make fun of this Indonesian YouTuber. If she was Korean, I would make fun of her too. If she was Japanese, I would make fun of her too. If she was American, I would make fun of him too. In fact, we made fun of one, and we have a huge upload coming against an American one.
Yep.
So we make fun of everybody in this channel. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Uh, Brazilian, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Japanese, Indonesian, Korean, Vietnamese. I mean, we'll take a bite at everybody. This is not about racial discrimination or anything. But yeah, the reason is just we just like to spark a little bit of fire,
Yep.
but we do not hate anybody. In fact, we have a lot of Indonesians in Fafo as well, and
Mm-hmm.
still in Dawn we do have a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and we
Yeah.
have a lot of subscribers from Indonesia.
Yeah, actually,
But
I think we have more Indonesian subscribers and followers on TikTok than any other country, believe it or not.
yeah, so there you go, guys. We do
Mm-hmm.
not, but this girl is not a good representation of what your country should be having as a power leader, if you want to call it like that. Does not represent the values that a fighter should have, especially playing that account. She's a clown.
Hmm.
She's literally like a pariah. It's a joke. It's a
Hmm.
joke just to hear her talking and whatnot, and just like yeah, that's what I hear. I can't even understand a goddamn word. Or I mean, I don't know. Guys, you have good YouTubers. Check out that guy. I'm telling you, Gumiwash. He has solid content. He does not have a power count, but if that guy can answer questions, he's a solid player. If if you're gonna find YouTubers, just don't follow somebody because it's a girl and she's like la, 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 la. Don't do that. You're not gonna learn any. You're not gonna learn anything. The only thing you're gonna learn is how to be la. Yeah, you're gonna play just as crazy as her, and not show up to your SVSs, not show up to your championships, not show up to your alliance. That's not the kind of leadership you guys should. The people should you should be looking up to it.
Mm,
You have good people and good players and solid players from your country, and they have their channels. Obviously, they are not. Um, but maybe Smitty, as I've been talking about this, maybe we should do some type of collab with Gumi Bosch
yeah,
and probably get him on the fight. Maybe we should do a call up for tomorrow for the SVS.
yeah, that'd be fun.
Let's see if we can get that done. Yeah,
Okay,
because I
you have
that
to
is a
connect me with him.
solid. That's a solid Indonesian fight, like AAA fighter.
Mm, yeah, that sounds good. I'd
In
definitely
fact,
be down for that.
I mean, imagine if that guy got on Syailendра's account, maybe I would have lost today.
It would have been dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, I just you know how I think about fights and whatnot.
Yeah,
So, uh,
yeah,
I honestly don't understand how this happened.
yeah,
I don't know how the owner of that account even let that happen. To be honest, it is it's beyond me. It's
yeah.
beyond me.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, one thing I'll say too regarding leadership is I think there's a quote. I forget who says it, but it's something like the speed of the leader determines the speed of the pack, or something like that. And so, if you have leadership that is holding or is not doing what they're supposed to, is not leading effectively, is not holding a higher standard for themselves and the other leaders, you're going to see that server or alliance start to crumble. And I think that is why it's so important to have a make sure that you have really good leadership. And one thing that I respect about Neff and our whole alliance and server is that, like Neff said before, whether we win or lose, the standard is that we fight to the end, and we pretty much leave no troops unused in a sense. Like we give it everything we have from beginning to end, no matter what the score is going to be. And I think you guys can all attest to that from if you watch any of our videos in any of our fights, you can see we never give up, whether we're going to lose or not. And that's just the standard that's been set from our leaders like Neff, and that is the standard that will continue to be set. And it's a lot more fun to play in a server that actually fights than a farming server.
No, I mean, and we have the best proof of, and we'll pay the consequences of this eternally by the trolls, for example, from
Mm-hmm.
1149 and 1134 and whatever, and whoever was in that season two.
Mm-hmm.
When we did that 4v4, we got to 11%, right?
Yep.
But we were the only server to show up basically to that fight.
Yep. That's true.
And we fought four goddamn servers. Did you see us back out? No.
Nope.
We were holding our cannons. We were getting our cannons alone.
Yeah. That's true.
We were getting our cannons. We did not have another VIP 18. We didn't have. We fought just like we fought every time. Just like we fought every goddamn time that an SVS got intervened. TNFD, Shaping Roots,
Mm-hmm.
M King. I mean, to me, if you're in Discord with me and you see when these people come in, like I'm guessing that they feel like, oh, he's gonna quit. Well, not. I don't
No.
quit. In fact, you just pump me to be bigger next time,
Mm-hmm.
and our alliance gets bigger every season. And let me tell you something to all our viewers and people who fight with us, against us, and everything. Let's be clear. The most coveted accounts, regardless of power, in this entire game are those of 1130.
Mm.
And I'm gonna say that again, Smitty. The most coveted accounts, regardless of power, in the entire game are those in server 1130.
Yep.
Every day, and this is not just me, like people from all powers in our alliance get messages from servers from the hundreds, 200s, 300s, 400s, 500s, 900s, 1700s. It doesn't matter. We get messages if there's an account that they can play.
Oh yeah.
Spenders, VIP 18s want to open accounts in our server.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't tell you how many messages I've gotten, and I mean, I can't tell you how many people I've said just to message Rose, because every time I get one of those messages, I'm just like message Rose and see if she has anything, and most time we don't, like, because we just have so many people that are willing to take accounts on our server. I mean, it's hard to I mean, there's no way we can fulfill the amount of people that want to play in this server with the accounts that are available. Like we get so many
Yeah,
messages.
yeah, we get every day. So I mean, we're again. I love when they claim us to be the dead server because the dead server keeps just beating all these other servers that are 60 billion, 80 billion power.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I mean, I think that our culture inside the alliance is pretty strict. It's pretty solid,
Hmm.
but it keeps it also fair for everybody within that. Everybody plays within the same parameters. And I'm sorry if I sound different today. I'm very sick. So,
No,
but
you're good.
anyways, just wanted to put that out. And guys, remember, you're from Indonesia. Don't listen to the. Don't go listen to her. Just go listen to like a real YouTuber. Hell, you can even hell. I would recommend. This is Smitty. You're gonna have to record this, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard to swallow. But it's okay. I would still. I would recommend you guys to go if you're gonna need to get questions answered. Go listen to Dirk instead of listening to this. I mean,
That's saying
we're
something
gonna
coming from
reveal a
Neff.
gold seat. My wife wants to participate in this, but she's not. Anyways, she's in 1810, so she's very. She's got some enemies. I got some criticism the other day because I sent her like 20 rockets, but I got my frame and I got all my new emojis, so I'm pretty happy
Oh
about
yeah,
sending all those rockets.
those emojis are fun.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with those emojis this season. You can imagine.
Oh yeah.
Uh, brand new toys to play with.
Mhm.
Uh, gorilla
Mhm.
tech emojis. Um, yeah, so that's
Yeah.
it.
Awesome.